What is up, YouTube? My name is Liana. Oh my god, I just clicked on one of my old videos, and oh my god, my voice is raspy as fuck. Like, I feel like my normal voice is so annoying compared to my raspy voice, but we don't talk about that. Today I want to talk about just like get to know me questions that I just got off of ChatGPT because I don't have an audience anyways, and also to get to know me and feel the vibe of everything. So, when is my birthday? February 24th, 1999. I know, I'm old. Don't. Okay, what is my zodiac? I am a Pisces, and yes, I do believe in zodiacs. Not make it like a personality trait. I don't believe it. Like, you know, those random videos about how this is how a Pisces acts, or this is how a Gemini acts, this is how a Virgo acts. Like, I don't really like those, like when dating or when going out. Like, those aren't realistic. I don't believe it in that version. I believe it in how it's used by, you know, astrology and just with time and birth dates and things like that, because, you know, they didn't had like exactly I made up a new word, exactly like how to predict birth with the technology that we do now. I believe that, you know, zodiac in a sense are real, because they had to. There wasn't a lot of technology like we do now with communication and get to know. So you have to base off of somebody's personality, right? Some way, somehow, right? Mornings or nights. So if we're talking about work shifts, I like morning shifts because I get it done and out the way. You know, wake up early, whatever. But if we're talking about personal, I like nights because I like to sleep. And that's my favorite hobby. Hold on, my boob is all out. One song that is in my head right now, or is on repeat, is The Dead Dance by Lady Gaga. Love that song, especially because it's coming up Halloween season, and it's a good song for Halloween. Top tier song. Netflix or YouTube? Netflix. I don't really like YouTube TV like that, but I like Netflix. Netflix or Disney Plus. Disney Plus got some better shows than Netflix does. I watch Bluey, and Bluey is a cute fucking show. Hate me or not, I don't know. Introverted or extroverted personality. I am a introverted. I have a social battery that does not last but for 20 minutes. I can't be out really long, or I will start to crash out. And I can't be in a big group of people for a very long time because I absorb a lot of people's energy. And when I feel tense, I feel tense really fucking bad. And so I just feel that I am an introvert. I like being to myself, and yeah. I don't fucking know. What made me want to do YouTube is that I just love to create. I taught myself how to edit. I use CapCut for like my editing videos and stuff. And I just want to be uniquely different from, like, you know, the norm of content creator. Like, I always like putting myself in a bubble of influencer is putting the same bubble as in a niche, and I don't like putting myself in a bubble because I feel like I have to stay in that, and I don't want to feel like I'm trapped into something. And so I just feel like it's a more better platform to be yourself as. I feel like TikTok is just really toxic, and you can't have your freedom of speech as you do as YouTube protects you here with your freedom of speech. And so I just feel that with, you could do longer videos, or you could do shorts still. And so then now you got 3-minute videos as well too for shorts. But I still feel like you could get a lot out more of a 20-minute video than you do with the 3-minute video, because you have to speed with what you have to get your thoughts out, and you can't just do random long rants like this on a video. So I just feel like with that purpose, I love YouTube. And you have more of a creative freedom where you could do anything. You could do DIY, you could do story time, you could do your life, day in a life. You could do I don't recommend rage bait, but you could do rage bait. You could lie, which I don't even think that's a good thing, but still it's more of a creative feel where you don't have to put yourself in a bubble, and like you're not always stuck into a bubble, an algorithm like you are on TikTok, and that is more so why I deleted TikTok, is because like once you're in the algorithm, you can't get yourself out of that. And I feel like with YouTube, you could find the algorithm and you could explore whatever. You're not necessarily stuck at your For You page of whatever is there, right? And so that's why I prefer being on YouTube and building my platform on YouTube, just because of that creative expression. And people don't have to watch your videos. I know I don't get a lot of people that watch my videos, and so I could freely post and be gone with my day, I mean, I do get myself, it is a harder platform to grow on, but you get to say what you want to say without the negative condescent of this and that, It's more of a more healthier debate than it is on TikTok, because if you say something, then you get shadow banned or you get a mass amount of hate, and I don't want to experience that. And so I just feel like with YouTube is more of a freeing, more of a safer base. You can easily make a friend here on YouTube than you can do on TikTok. So that's my case, and why I feel that it is a better platform, even though YouTube should change a little bit more of their monetization program type, because again, who knows, 500 people, be realistic, right? But I guess is also in a way of you have to work harder to get what you want, and I don't mind that success, because once you finally get to that, be like, oh, I finally get it, and I hope I get there one day. It's gonna be a long day, it's gonna be a long one, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. I rather take my time than to be rushed with freedom for freedom. I don't fucking know. That's why I'm not an influencer. I don't know how to do this shit. 3 failed channels, and I still don't know how to do a damn YouTube channel. With my channel, niche is just my life. I feel like it's easier where you could grow with me in my different life chapters. And so I feel that I don't need to particularly put myself in a niche, and just put myself in my own category, which is me, right? So yeah, that is it for today. I know it's a short one, but it's fine. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.